Welcome to 616 Toy Reviews. This is Aaron.
This is Christian.
We're here looking at Oracle from the ARKHAM Knight 2-pack.
Stay tuned.
Welcome back to 616 Toy Reviews. This is Aaron.
This is Christian.
We're here looking at the Oracle from the ARKHAM Knight 2-pack. She was originally packaged with Batgirl. I gotta say, she's really, really beautiful sculpt on this figure. I mean, it's not perfect. There's a few things I don't like about it. We'll go over in a minute, but honestly, the sculpt on her is really nice. The colors remind me a lot of what I always thought Oracle, would be dressed in a modern outfit. What you think?
I enjoy her. She's cool. She looks awesome next to Batman. Now let's go over articulation. So for articulation, she can kind of look up, can look down pretty good. She can move her arm forward, a bend at the elbow, kind of a tight hand wrist articulation, and then she could kind of bend forward about that far, and then she can't really bend back. No leg articulation, but she can move her feet. And then for what lack of articulation they kind of made up with the wheelchair with the spinning wheels.
Yeah, that's my biggest gripe. I think is the way she sits in her wheelchair. We've been talking about to get her to put her feet on the pedals, or on these bottom pieces. You actually have to have her towards the front of the chair. If you got her rocked all the way back in her chair like you think it would be sitting, her feet are up off the ground, or up off of these. So that would be one of my major complaints. The other complaint I guess I would have about her a little bit is that these arms, if you're not careful, you're going to snap these arm joints off. Sometimes DC Collectibles use a little bit of a harder version of the resin, and honestly, I think that it could be pretty breakable if you're not careful. That'd be my major issue with it.
Yeah. DC Collectibles is known for their figures being really fragile.
So I guess for the next step is a size comparison. So we're gonna go over a couple of the other lines. We got Mafex Batman, what my friend here likes to call hipster Batman. I don't know if I'd go that far, but we got him. I think honestly, because she's in a wheelchair, you wouldn't really notice the difference, but there still is kind of a little bit of difference in size. She almost looks like if she was standing, she'd be as tall as him. So you might be able to pass, but I mean, if you're picky like me, it would really bother me. You got another one here. This is Multiverse, right? The Multiverse Batman. This is their 6-inch line from Mattel. Again, to be honest, that one even bothers me even more. I feel like she's definitely going to be a lot taller. Although, she is supposed to be to a 7-inch scale, so that's kind of obvious. And then, again, we got a SH Figure Arts Deadshot here. You can check his, did a review on him, too. You can check that link in the description below. He's really tiny, it's almost as bad as Deathstroke here, who really, they really do not go with her at all. So, but she, like I said, she is 7-inch scale. If you put her next to a DC Direct, that 7-inch scale, she probably really would be perfectly fine. You got anything else to say?
No.
No? Okay, well, I would rate her at, honestly, because she sits in a wheelchair, with a regular 7-inch scale, I think I'd rate her probably, I'd give her an 8 out of 10. And the reason I don't give her any higher than the 8 is because this really bothers me, having to pull her forward. There's only a couple other oracles though, and if I was to pick one that I would have, it would be her. But honestly, the lack of articulation and her having to sit so much forward, I would land at an 8 out of 10.
I'd give her the same 8 out of 10 for the exact same reasons. You know, she should be able to sit all the way back and have her feet touch the bottom of the wheelchair instead of having her have to sit a little forward.
Yeah, she reminds me of a little kid when she's sitting in a big wheelchair, like an oversized wheelchair, when you have to put her all the way back. So, but either way, she's still ultimately, that's criticism. You know, that's what we do here. So I really think that she was a solid 8 out of 10. Definitely worth the purchase price. She came in the 2-pack. The purchase price
was $50, and on the aftermarket you could find it between like $20 to like $30.
So that's pretty good. So if you're looking for just her, especially if you need just her, definitely tap into that aftermarket. But if the Batgirl's not bad either. So if you need the Batgirl too, you know, you can get her off the shelf. So thank you for joining us at 616 Toy Reviews. We'll see you next time.
Oh, I forgot. Rate, comment. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe.
See you next time.